Start off with shooting volleyball, so we're going to set up the volleyball net here. We've got a big kind of light soft dome going over the top, basically light, and then we're going to have a hard light in behind. So we've got the big bleachers set up over there, acting like a bit of a background. And then once we've done volleyball, we're moving on to a few other sports in here, a few set up shots and getting ready. And here we're getting ready in the background. And yeah, we're in here till about 2 PM. So.
Concept we've gone for is quite hard lighting, like dramatic, low key. So we're using soft sources, overhead soft sources, to give us that key light on our faces. That's basically just provides a really nice, soft, naturalistic lighting on the face, but then we're using hard sources behind to really pick out details. So in the background, what we can see is soft overhead source. That's using a 600D with a 1.5 metre softbox. And in behind, we've got a 300X, which is basically giving us that hard pin light. And it helps pick out like a detail and like the curvature of the body. And it's also just really nice for action sport stuff because it kind of provides that clarity, not sort of overpowering the scene. So that's what we're going for. We're going to be mimicking that throughout the rest of the sports today.
Yeah. So we've got the cyclist centre frame, we've got a hard light over there, we've got a softbox over the top. It's basically this camera just comes in here, dollies in. We've got the bike basically on these like roller things that they use to kind of, so it looks like she's moving. We're going to create it so it's full off into black at the back, so you can't actually tell that we're static in a sports hall here, but I guess you'll see the thing later on. But we've kind of run a little bit over on time for now, but the next few shots we can kind of catch up on time. Everything's looking pretty good. We're just coming to the last two sports of everything we're in the sports hall with. Just wheelchair basketball and then badminton, and then we're heading over to the change rooms and the 3G pitch. Still got like another 6.5, 7 hours of shooting today, which is fun, but we're getting there, so yeah. We just finished filming women's football. It's quite sunny. It's nice and warm out here, which is always good. We're just about to move on to lacrosse. We've got men's and women's lacrosse, then we're doing American football, and then we're on to the final hero shots, and that's everything.
Okay, for the external scenes, we are shooting sort of blue hour, and then we're going to be sort of motivating the floodlights. So luckily we can control these floodlights in banks of 2. So we're going to use them for the wide shots, where we want them in shot, and then for the close-ups we are going to switch half them off and then control that light using big blocks of solid. So bounce on one side and neg on the other side, negative film, so black. And then we are going to have a really big soft light for the beauty shots and the hero shots. We're going to bounce our 1200D sort of hard source light into a white bounce, and then bring that back down on the subject. So we'll get a really soft source from one side, and then we'll motivate the floodlights using a hard source from the other side. And that's it.
We just did the hero shoot. We had 3 of our main heroes, which basically are prime athletes, standing centre of the pitch. We had Black Floods on as kind of a bit of motivators, and they delivered the last line of the piece, which I can't say yet until it's fully out, although when this is going out it'll probably already be out. And then we had another line previous with ladies lacrosse to get, of them walking across, just across here before that main hero shot, and yeah, hopefully it should be good. That's a wrap on day 1. Hopefully day 2 and 3 go as well, so yeah. We're in the studio today. As you see behind me, we've got a load of tube lights, green and gold. Got this nice soft lantern over the top. So basically we're going to have the athletes walking down from here, walk-in shot, a couple of different like sport-specific shots in here, a couple of close-ups, a couple of slow shot things, and then voiceovers for the voiceover for the whole thing, and that's pretty much today's shoot.
We are in the studio today and we are doing a slightly different setup. We've got 8 tube lights. These are 4-foot tubes set up in banks of 4. We've already colour coded them to green and gold, or as close as we can get within RGB spectrum, and we're doing different patterns with these lights. So we're having a chase sequence moving forward as the players are walking through the tunnel, and then we're going to have different flashing options for teasers, etc. We've got a big soft light up here. This is our key light, and we're going to flick that on as the subject steps into the sort of well of light we have ourselves. The main thing is just getting colour, getting vibrancy, getting dynamic movement, and also getting like a really nice soft source light on the key.